So I have been watching JoJo Siwa's entire lore go down this year. And she recently was in Child Star, Demi Lovato, talking about her experience in the industry, of course. But a few people have been talking about this, and I thought it was just me who felt weird that she was in that documentary, but other people have kind of felt it too. It seems like the entire world like either forgot or just like didn't get the memo that JoJo Siwa is like just as bad. Like she became the next generation of the industry because now she's doing the same things that she experienced with her mother on Dance Moms and all that shit. Like she's doing it to the group of girls in XOMG. Some shit up and I found this video and I want to react to it because I mean, look at that fucking title. After everything we be doing, I need y'all to see this girl.
I route that I would go is like the Britney Spears, the Miley Cyrus without the crazy face. Whether people like to admit it or not, this song, Maybe Me as a whole, is people's guilty pleasure. And I think that gives us somewhere to go. I want to start a new genre of music. And they said, what do you mean? And I said, well, it's called gay pop. And they were like, what's that? Some of the most respected people.
I remember that. The gay pop shit. When she said that, that made me laugh so hard. Because I was like, girl, that shit already exists. That shit probably put it in this video too. She was like, I didn't invent it. Like I want to be the new face of it. Like, girl, you just said you wanted it.
In the world have come up to me and been like, what you're doing right now is so right. It is so right. It is what the world needs. Nas X yesterday. Heard it from Megan Trainor a few days ago. It blows my mind.
She's just name dropping, bro. My favorite thing about JoJo Siwa is how hard she's trying. Let's spice things up. One of my exes, like, and then you came out with Karma talking about how you did all these shitty things. Talking about you're a cheater, you're a player, you this, and that, and then you want to spice things up and have an ex on your show. Oh my lord.
You have a Tesla that is completely wrapped
in like my 15-year-old face.
And it's like 100 of your faces? Why do you drive that car?
Oh my god. Have y'all seen that little video thing that happened where JoJo Siwa started some shit online about these girls were laughing at me saying JoJo Siwa's this or whatever, like at the coffee shop, like no more JoJo Siwa, and then the
I'm just out living my day, getting my little blueberry coffee, having a good time. All of a sudden I walk past these girls, right? And they don't see me. Their back is towards me, and one of the girls goes, JoJo Siwa's banned, and like laughed. And then they saw me, and then they got up and fucking ran. If you are these girls, what did you say? I don't care. I know you're talking shit. Nothing you say is gonna hurt my feelings. But what did you say? Because I am so curious. Also, just so you know, every single person that was sitting next to you told me that you were talking shit and told me that you were embarrassed and ran away. So you might as well pass up now.
How do we start this story time? Would you like to, my face is okay, right. So to start off, we saw JoJo, so we're sitting in front, and all of a sudden, JoJo Siwa's Lamborghini drives past us, so we start talking about her, and we start talking about how—
As one does when their face is all over their car.
Yes.
Okay, we're sitting at a coffee shop, and a car drives by with faces all over it.
Yes. And, you know, obviously we're gonna start talking about JoJo Siwa, and like even the people who are around us were talking about her too. And we're talking about how obviously her publicity works.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, she's parked right behind us right now.
Yes, she is. And so basically, we're talking, and we keep talking about it.
Well, okay, so we're talking, basically I was saying, like, it's so smart of her because any bad publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, any press is good press.
And so we're like, honestly, like, I'm not even a big fan of hers. I'm not even, like, in the age range of her fans, so it's like valid for not to be a fan.
Oh, where were we?
Oh, so basically we're saying, like, any bad publicity is good publicity, so really she's really smart about it. I'm like, we're talking about her. I'm not even a fan, and that's all we're talking about the last time.
She's talking about her, yes.
You know, and so in my head, I was just like, no more. Like, we just need to change the topic because this is like the whole point of it. Literally, like,
yeah, we're doing it.
So I go, I literally yell. I was like, no more JoJo Siwa. She's banned.
Who's walking by? She doesn't even realize she's walking by. No more JoJo Siwa. She's banned. And then she told me to look over, and you're right there. JoJo goes, and her face turned bright red. Her friend laughed. I don't think her friend was laughing at her. I think she was like, whoa, like, that was bold. And then everybody sitting outside started laughing.
And then we get to walk away and they stayed. I'm hurt. I'm trying to leave.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock.
Everyone's looking. I was like, what did you say?
And then we get up and we leave, and she's in the parking lot where we're parked, and she's parked behind us. So JoJo Siwa spotted.
Context, I really didn't mean it like in a hateful way. I just meant it in a way like I just need to stop talking about celebrities.
Yeah.
And you were the topic of the conversation because you had just driven by.
Yeah, exactly.
And the timing of it
was horrible.
Like we were talking about you because like
it
was so out of context. And
it wasn't harsh. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No, the only part she heard was like the band JoJo Siwa part. But that's not what we meant.
Very bad.
timing. Yeah, just like probably the worst timing in the world. Yeah.
I felt so horrible, and I don't even. I'm really sorry.
I can't believe it's in LA.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's sitting here being like, I don't know why people talk about me. I don't know why people laugh. I don't know why people say this, and that. Girl, you're driving around in your car that has your 15-year-old face on it with JoJo Siwa written across the side, bro. That shit is shaped ugly and it looks ugly.
No one has made this dramatic of a change yet. No one has made, in my generation, this extreme of a switch. And I am the first in the generation. It is very scary, but someone's gotta do it. No one.
My favorite thing about JoJo Siwa was like brand flip, swap, evolution. Girl, you doing the same thing that you was doing as a child star, but it's like made it 18 plus. Like, if you look at anything, I mean anything that she's done in the past and what she's done now, all she's done is change her wardrobe and start talking about karma's a bitch. And it's like, if you look at her visually, sorry, but she still looks like a child. Like, her style is still very childish.
One nowadays makes major music videos like Gaga did back in the day, Britney did back in the day. The world is just scared of new, scared of art.
I don't like change.
People don't like change, they don't. I'm not afraid to make art. I'm not afraid to give you change. I'm not afraid to make you question. You know what I mean?
Are you friends with Colleen Ballinger still?
Yeah.
I need to say this before y'all hear this. If y'all don't know Colleen Ballinger and everything that happened there, you all need to go straight to Adam McIntyre. She is a horrible, awful, disgusting human. Definitely seen the ukulele memes from her. And also, for extra reference, JoJo Siwa, I think, had a drop party for a song or something. Invited Colleen and James Charles. Some of amongst her besties are Colleen Ballinger and James Charles.
For the internet is incredible.
Every time it rains, it leaks, just like a teenage.
I think her creativity
I have never seen that clip before. Oh my god.
is incredible.
You want cheese ball? I love them.
You think it's all a lie?
For real, it's a very sensitive thing. She's cool.
Oh, my baby.
It's not okay because a lot of it is based off of lies.
We're also gonna go through JoJo Siwa, the Color Daddy show.
And I was 8 is when Miley had her bangers moment, and I was like, all I want is to have that one day. Like, I want that. And honestly, since I was like 15, like, I started doing music, and honestly, we started off like pretty calm. Like, nothing.
Can we say that what's out right now is, I don't want to say it's like calm, but it's definitely not Miley Cyrus bangers. The worst thing you've done so far, besides exploit and earn for a TV show, is get drunk at Disney in your guilty pleasure uniform.
I got pitched this song, Karma, and its first word is, I was a bad girl, and I was like, oh, fuck, it's a good song. I was like, but I can't say that. I can't say I'm a bad girl, I'm not.
So she already, from the beginning, she already knew it wasn't her vibe. She's still trying so hard to like be something that she already knows she isn't. So the reason it doesn't feel like Miley Cyrus bangers era is because none of this is natural for her.
This music video idea for Karma, and I am obsessed with it. There is no changing my mind. There's also no changing my mind that now this song comes first. Because if I want my moment, this is my 180. This is my moment.
Talk to me though about the hate, because
I claim to be a singer,
Yeah.
but I will claim to be an artist.
Okay.
I am giving the world art, and
I guess it is definitely a choice of art that you put out, but like, it's not like what you want it to be, and it's because you said it isn't you. You already knew it wasn't you, so you know that this is like a show, like just a blatant act. You want to make this moment organic, and it's not gonna happen because that's just not, it's just not you.
they might not like it. They might hate it, but they're enjoying it. Her art is sickening, and it is the full 180 moment that I've always wanted. And the fact that people are comparing it to Miley Banger's moment, like, goal achieved. It's like when people are trying to
Girl, the thing is that no one's saying that you're like it. They're saying that you're trying to imitate it. Those are completely different things. People are saying that you're trying to imitate it, that you're trying to copy it. But the key word there is that you're trying to imitate, trying to copy, trying. They like understand that you're trying to like do this moment, but that's also because you're over here saying everything I wanted to do was always inspired by Miley. I'm trying to do with bangers. I want to be like Miley Cyrus. Like that's been what you've been saying. So when you drop all this stuff and you've been like leading up to it, saying, "Oh, it's gonna be like Miley Cyrus. It's gonna be like bangers. I'm gonna have my big switch, my big 180," and then like it like doesn't hit that 180, and it's like it definitely, you can tell that it's like definitely a copy paste, but like in a JoJo Siwa way into her quote unquote adult career as a quote unquote artist. And everyone's like, yeah, we can tell that you're trying to imitate it, but it's not quite hitting. Like, she like is blind to like it's the not quite hit. Like, she just hears someone says, oh, you're imitating Miley Cyrus, and then she puts a period at the end of that sentence, and she doesn't hear the rest of like, but it doesn't, it's not quite there. Like, girl, you're doing the same thing, but you made it like 18 plus. I don't know. I just
Why do you think people on the internet have such strong opinions about you?
Because it's fun to. It is fun. It is fun. But my mom told me, she said, I love you more than anyone in the world. I will not open your comments and comment. She said, so for somebody to open
oh my god, her mom has been the driving force of everything. I tell y'all what. Oh my god. Of course, she's like, well, my mom said, like, she takes everything her mother says to her core. Like, girl, we're talking about you because you look ridiculous, because you're clearly a product of your entire childhood and environment. We're not talking about you because it's, I mean, it is funny. Some of it is funny, but it's getting to a point where it's really, like, dark now. Wannabe bangers, the wannabe 180. It didn't work because you look exactly the same. You sound exactly the same. You doing the exact same exploitation that your mom gave to you, you internalized it, and now you're spewing it out to the next generation.
your comments and comment, they're enjoying it. It's fun for them. They're bragging. Shouldn't.
Oh no, her mom told her that any attention is good, whether her mom told her that any attention is good and that it's funny and that they support you. It is such a horrid thing to have like implanted in your head, because now she genuinely can't tell people are laughing at her. She still thinks that they're laughing with her. Unironically, can I say gaslit in this situation? I need to make sure. I don't want to. Okay. I don't know, but she basically like tricked her into like thinking that she's never in the wrong. I don't even know what the fuck her mom is telling her about the quote unquote hate that we're talking about, the controversies that we're talking about. Siwa is doing exactly what she's told and constantly doing these wild things and blah blah blah. Like, her mom's gonna keep saying, yeah, keep going. They're not laughing at you, they're laughing with you because you can do no wrong. Oh no, that's so bad.
What gay do edit it?
Look at her fucking channel. Look at her shorts, bro.
Let's dive in to the 5 times I couldn't stop crying. First one I'm going to talk about is actually when I was on my very first TV show, and this was my first experience with hate and online bullying and how foul this world is. If you don't know, ADC, Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, is the first show that I was on. I was 9 years old during filming. I was 10 years old when it came out, so I was a baby. The first episode airs, and Abby posted something on her Instagram. Abby had said, you know, who do you want to go home next week? Every single comment was JoJo, and I broke down. So I come downstairs, I was like, whoa, she's like, oh my god, what happened? Like, are you okay? Look at Abby's post. And she's like, they're saying your name. They're not saying anyone else's name. They know you, and they know your name. That was the start of me being people's guilty pleasure. No pun intended.
Bro. There's no way. Even from the that's another example of her mother just being like, no, 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 no. Any attention is good attention. Take it. Just take that attention. All of it. Oh my god, dog.
I realize that anything I do is gonna piss people off, which is why I want to do it. I'm your guilty pleasure.
Oh my god, did you see the lip? I'm sorry, but she's trying so hard to be something that she isn't. I mean, what is this? Which is why I want to do it. Like, why are you trying to be so? It's the stance. It's the stance. This is the stance she does when she's trying to be, I don't know, the alpha, I guess. That's enough. I've had enough. Alright, everybody. So, we figured out why JoJo Siwa was a bit weird. Thanks, Mama Siwa.